So once again, we're underway. Wan-Bissaka. João Neves.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Estevao, who does have an assist to his name. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So, shot a goal!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bellingham clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Estevao, and it's made its way to him. Eze and Mendes. Oh, can he get onto this? And claimed it back swiftly. Hops for safety. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Konate is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Timber tries to play it through. Oh, he's shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 9, le numéro 7, le numéro 22.
So we have movement on both benches. Vietnam with the lead.
À leur place, le numéro 20.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Le numéro 14, le numéro 10.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Haaland clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played out wide, and it's Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. Toulouse, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think...
Takes a shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass. both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Toulouse clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland. Dani Olmo. Oh, it's Yildiz. And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get rid. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Pretty robust defending.
Looks across and plays it in. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 16.
All hands on deck for this one.
Le numéro 17.
Getting up there! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
87 minutes de jeu par
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that
Il y
killer
aura
ball.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
There will be a throw-in. Mingueza can clear it away. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, what about this cross? And he cuts out the supply. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Konate getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. And that has not gone well. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Toulouse, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night.